Hi Taurus, this is your general card reading for September 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com or my website is lucy'starot.com. You can click on the link from there. Before we start, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone. I started this channel, I think it was like mid-November, and I've already hit like 10,000 views. So it may not be as much as everyone else on YouTube, but that's a big deal to me. So thank you to, because I didn't even expect all those views, but I'm very thankful. I'm very happy. So thank you to all my subscribers, and even those who haven't subscribed but are still watching. Thank you so much for all that. Okay, Taurus. So let's get started with your reading. Just a quick FYI. Usually I go one by one, and I'm going to do that in 2 seconds. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. Like, you have a common theme in this reading here. The first card and the last card are kind of like go together, and they're saying like about staying positive and visualizing, what you want and things like that. So, and then it's actually a pretty positive reading. So I'm going to break it down now. But it's telling me that you probably have been worrying about something, or that's what I'm thinking for those cards that pop up. So the first card that came up is from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It is Be Positive. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Bromeliad? I don't know. That's the name of the flower. Your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. Okay. So obviously, yeah, like you kind of attract, you probably heard that, like you attract what you put out. Like if you think negative, then you're going to get negative. If you think positive, then you'll get positive. So yeah, this card is just like a reminder for you to focus on positive thoughts and focus on what you do want instead of what you don't want. Because yeah, your thinking does have like the power to direct what happens in your life, like if you think too negative, like then that's what's gonna pop up. But some things are out of our control, but you can help by keeping your thoughts positive and focusing and not being a negative person, negative Nancy, or just worrying about things too much, because then they do say like if you worry too much, and then that's where you're gonna bring into your reality. So quick additional meanings for this card in the book says consciously add positive phrases to your speech, or others are being affected by your words and thoughts, or you can change the outcome of this situation with affirmation. So I've been slacking on my affirmations, but I've started getting back into that recently. So yeah, basically whatever, if you are going through a situation where you need through a problem or a situation, keep your thoughts positive, keep your words positive, don't be thinking negative, and do affirmations. I've always had like a journal, like a notebook where I would write down like affirmations, like some affirmations. Let's see, like I'm safe and secure, I am happy, healthy, safe and protected, everything keeps going smoothly for me. I like that one. What's the other ones that I've written before? Trying to think. I have more than enough, or all my bills are paid. Like all these, like whatever you want, like just positive affirmations. Like whenever you write down something, don't put the words no or don't, or things like that. Like always keep it on the positive side when you do affirmations too. So like I'm healthy, happy, safe, and protected. That's another one. Money comes easily to me if it's an issue with money, things like that. So whatever your focus is, like just start writing like positive affirmations. I'm pretty sure you can Google them too. There's like a lot of websites and people like positive motivational speakers that do affirmations and all that stuff too. But funny thing is that I think Harry's got a positive card too in for September. So it's like, so far you and Aries, you guys both have to think positive thoughts, think positive expectations. So Okay, for September. This is for September. So now the second card that came up is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. The card is You've Got the Power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. This also kind of ties in with the other two cards because, like, you have the power. So, like, obviously you control what you're thinking for the most part. Like, you have the power to resolve whatever needs to be resolved. So you're going through something. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep praying. Keep writing your affirmations. Things like that. The other thing too. Let me see. I'm gonna read what the book tells you. You drew this card as a reminder that you're more powerful than you realize. Perhaps you've been feeling victimized lately. Well, the fairies want you to know that regardless of your age, size, or education, you've got incredible personal power. Even though the fairies are tiny beings, they channel the force of God and the universe, and you can also use it to resolve an issue, heal yourself or another, or manifest your material needs. All you have to do is believe. Additional meanings are let go of blame and focus upon solutions. Conduct energy healing work, especially through your hands. Engage in strength training exercises such as weightlifting. Follow your inner guidance to resolve a situation. Become an activist for an issue that's near and dear to your heart. Or speak your truth to yourself and others. So if you're going through something and it has to do with like something that has to do that there's blame involved, just don't dwell on that. Just focus on what needs to get accomplished. Focus on fixing the problem and getting a solution. And it does also say, let's see here. I mean, if it's in strength training exercises, actually, yeah, like Taurus is like to work out from last time I checked. So, or at least the guys do. All the Taurus men that I knew, they always like to go to the gym. So that's funny that it mentions that. But overall, it's basically saying that you have the power to, you were created by God. You have the power to manifest what you want, whether it's material needs or a problem to a solution, whatever it is. So you just have to believe. And so that ties into the last card. Like, so part of getting what you want and manifesting what you want, number one, like the first card says, is to be positive, not be negative. And the last card is to visualize what you want. So, like, see what you desire instead of what you don't desire. So that card, the last card, is from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So let me read real quick what it says. So the card meaning from the book says, your clairvoyance, your dreams, and the pictures in your mind's eye are becoming more clear and powerful. This card asks you to trust and to develop your visual skills and to use them in conscious manifestation. By drawing this card, you're guided to sit quietly on a daily basis and to visualize yourself living a healthy, happy, abundant, and meaningful life. Isn't that funny? Because I did say, this is before I read this, I did say the affirmation of, I'm healthy and happy. So that's a funny coincidence because I didn't know that this was written in here. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So visualize only what you desire and avoid picturing that which you do not desire. You have powerful visual skills even if you're unaware of them. Affirm daily, I'm a highly visual person. Any blocks that you may have about clairvoyance will begin to lift. Know that it is safe for you to see the future, the spirit world, and the truth about your life. By releasing any fears about seeing, your visualization powers will be greatly magnified. And the affirmation is, it is safe for me to see. I'm a very visual person. So Tauruses are pretty intuitive too. So you have the power. It's basically, this whole reading goes together. It's kind of a very positive and very powerful manifestation reading. You have the power with your thoughts and with your mind, like, to visualize with the thoughts that you think and the things that you visualize to manifest what you want. That's what this message is, what the message is from this reading. So hopefully it will resonate with you guys. If not, you could always reach out to me for personal reading. And good luck, Taurus, with whatever you guys want to manifest or whatever problem you want to resolve. I hope you get it resolved or get what you're asking for in September or even sooner. Okay? Have a great September. Bye.